Hi everyone, good evening. Rana sir is here. Welcome to our RANA sir educational channel. Today I will talk on a topic whose name is pair of linear equations in two variables. Now the concept of this chapter number 3, whose name is pair of linear equation in two variables, already I have described that is explained in the previous classes, that is in yesterday, a day before yesterday, that is in previous classes, already I have explained in detail. Okay student, now further I will solve the concept of some numericals which are based on pair of linear equation in two variables. Now first of all, here I will take questions and that question has concept of linear equation, pair of linear equation in two variables. So first of all I will explain about the question and then I will also explain the concept of that information which are available in the particular question. So I will explain the concept and then I will elaborate how its solution can be done. Okay student, so I am saying some instructions point and you follow it positively. First of all, each and every student has to take one notebook and one pen, and then student has to sit at their location properly and positively. Okay student, and next is information is that student should must watch this live video positively, and each and every information they should learn or they must learn properly. Okay student, if you are understanding, so those information you write on your notebook for further revision. Okay student, because if you will understand and you will not write those information, so after some time you will get problem how you will understand that. Okay student, so properly you have to also write from listening and also from data which are written on the blackboard. Okay student, so you concentrate on this video from starting to end. Okay student, and simultaneously you also like this live video and also you subscribe and share this live video with your colleagues, friends and students, and also that you also like share this educational channel with your friends so that they can also improve their knowledge on this topic name is pair of linear equation in two variable. In previous classes already I have explained the concept of pair of linear equation in two variables. Now possibly I am going to solve the question and you concentrate on it. Okay student, so I am going to take some questions which are related to pair of linear equation in two variables, and you listen properly how I am going to solve it. Okay student, therefore I am going to take some question from the textbook. Okay student, so this class is totally free online classes, that is free online coaching, that is I will teach the class 10th mathematics which is based on English medium, that is NCERT pattern, and it is also belongs to CBSE board. Okay student, so this is the chapter number 3 whose name is pair of linear equations in two variables. Okay student, so I am going to take question from this topic. Okay student, so you concentrate on this video from starting to end. Okay student, so I am going to write question number 1. Here I am going to write question number 1. Okay, student. So question number 1 is like this. Find the values of x and y. Find the value. Find the value of x. One variable is x and other variable is y. Find the value of x and y in the given rectangle. In the given rectangle. Here I am going to write a rectangle. So given rectangle is like this. So I will write it in diagram here. So rectangle has property opposite sides are equal. Okay, students, so here I will say this is A. This is A, this is coordinate. A, this is B, this is point of intersection, that is vertex A, and this vertex A, and this vertex B. Written. The length of this side is written as x plus 7. X plus 7y. Okay, student. Now, other information is also given. This is 3x plus y. So this side is 3x plus y. Now, this side is given like this. This is 30. Length is 30. Now this value is given as 7. Okay, student. So this is the question which is related to pair of linear equation into variables x and y already given here. Okay, student. So this is the chapter number 3, whose name is pair of linear equations into variables x and y. Now question I have taken from the textbook, and in this question we have to find the value of x and y. Find the values of x and y in the given rectangle. Rectangle means that is a set whose opposite sides are equal. So and each angle is 90 degrees. So that shape is called rectangle. In other words, we can say that this angle, and this angle are equal. In other words, here I am going to write solution. Okay, student. So in detail, I will explain this concept. So each angle student can also understand. Angle A is equal to angle B, is equal to angle C, is equal to angle D. So all angles are equal, and that angle is 90 degree. Okay, student. So this is one condition. This is the one condition of rectangle. And now opposite side, that is I will say a side AB, which is equal to side CD, and side AB is equal to side BC. So this condition is also agreed. So I will say this is the condition number 1, this is the condition number 2, and this is the condition number 3. If all these 3 conditions are existing in this case, I will say that is the rectangle. Okay, student. So I will use the step, that is condition number 2 and 3, and then we will find 2 equation, and that 2 equation I will say that is the pair of linear equation in 2 variables. So, okay, student. So according to the information I have to write here from equation या condition. Here I will say condition. Here I will say from conditions to, here I will write conditions 2 and 3. From condition 2 and 3. From condition 2 and 3 we get from condition 2 and 3 we get. Now here I am going to write bold. We get. Okay, students, from conditions 2 and 3. 2 is written here and 3 is written here. It means that AB is equal to CD. AB is equal to CD means x plus 7y which is equal to 13. So I will get one relationship in two variables x and y, and also AD is equal to BC. It means that 3x plus y which is equal to 7. So I will get here two linear equation in two variables x and y, and in the place of 2 I will write here pair of linear equations in two variables x and y, and then we have to get the value of x and y. So value of x and y we can easily obtain by using any one of two methods. One is the substitution method and other is the elimination method. If here method is not mentioned, so I can use any one from two methods. Two methods means one is the elimination and other is the substitution. So I will use one method for calculating the value of x and y. Okay, student. So this is the condition for rectangle. If all angles are equal and that angle is equal to all angles is equal to 90 degrees, this is the one condition of rectangle, and here opposite sides are equal. Means AB has opposite sides CD or DC. CD or DC, and AB has opposite side BC or CB. Okay, student. So if these conditions are satisfied in a shape, so I will say that shape is rectangle. So here rectangle is given. In this rectangle these informations are available. So I will use this condition, and after using this condition I will get two linear equations, and these two linear equations I will solve. After solving I will get the value of x and y. It means that the value of x and y here we are getting. It means that the slope of this line and the slope of this line both are not equal to each other. It means that both lines will intersect at a point, and that point I will say that is the point of intersection, and any point is written in the form of x comma y. So the value of x I will say that both lie on this point, and also the value of y will also lie on both lines. It means that at the intersection point I will get its values. So that value is the point of intersection. Okay, student. So now further I am going to erase this one. Now according to this way I am going to write here its condition. I will apply this condition and I will write its equation. So in the place of AB is written 13 and AB is equal to CD. So I am writing CD which is equal to x plus 7y which is equal to 30, and BC AD is equal to BC. AD, the value of AD is 3x plus y which is equal to 7. So according to these two conditions I have got two equations with the help of elimination or substitution method. If I will apply any one method, then I will get its value. I will calculate its value, the value of x and y. That will be the intersection point. That will be the coordinate of intersection point. Okay, students. So according to this condition, I have got these two equations. Okay, students. So I will also arrange it in standard form. Standard equation of state point, that is ax plus by plus c which is equal to 0. I will arrange the equation in this part, and then I will use either substitution or elimination method for evaluating the value of x and y. First of all, I will check which condition is following, because in the pair of statement there are three conditions are available. First condition is as a1 divided by a2 which is not equal to b1 divided by b2. In this case there is a unique solution. There is a unique solution, and that unique solution can be obtained by two methods, either elimination or substitution method. Okay, student. And second condition, I will also see first condition is not satisfied, so I will check second condition. If a1 divided by a2 which is equal to b1 divided by b2 but not equal to c1 by divided by c2. In this case, I will say both lines have same slope. It means that both lines are parallel to each other, and if both lines are parallel to each other, so there will be no any intersection point. So I cannot get the value of x and y. So only I will check condition and I will write information. There is no value of x and y. Okay, student. And third condition is that if I will take the coefficient of x means in first equation a1 divided by a2 which is equal to b1 divided by b2 and also is equal to c1 divided by c2. If all these three conditions are equal, it means that first line is also is on second line. It means that there is infinite number of solutions, there is an infinite number of solutions, so there is no need to find the value of x and y. So in first condition I will get the value of x and y. So all this concept I have explained in detail. Now for the I will check condition in which condition this equation is existing. Okay, student. So further I am going to erase this condition, but each and every student has to remember in the rectangle all angles are equal and that angle is equal to 90 degree, and in other condition is that opposite sides are equal, means that this side is equal to this side and this side is equal to this side. So according to this information I have written these two equations. Now I will arrange these two equations in standard form, that is standard equation of straight line, that is a linear equation. Okay, in two variables x and y. So now this information I am going to erase, and this after erasing I will write these two equations in this form. So this equation I can write like this. So here x is available, so I will put here x, and here 7y is available, so I will put here 7y, and here after equal to 13 has plus sign, it will go in left hand side, so I will put here minus 13 which is equal to 0. So I will say this is the equation number third, because equation number second I have assumed here. Now this equation I will also arrange like this in standard form, that is 3x plus y and 7 is plus sign, 7 has plus sign, so it will come in left hand side, so I will put here minus 7 is equal to 0. I will say this is the equation number 4. Okay, student. So give a information I will arrange like this. Okay, student. Now further I will check the condition of pair of straight line, in which condition it is following. Okay, student, because there are three conditions I will check one by one, because here we have to get in the question the value of x and y. It means that both lines are not parallel to each other. It means that both lines will intersect at a certain point, and we have to get the coordinate of that intersection point. That will be the answer of my question. Okay, student. So further this one I am going to erase for evaluating the value of x and y. Okay, student. So further I am going to write its condition. Condition number 1. Condition number 1. So I will take the value of a1 divided by a2, and also I will take the value of b1 divided by b2. So I will write here value of a1. In this equation the coefficient of x is 1, and in this equation the coefficient of x is 3. Now here I will take the coefficient of y, that is 7, and here in the coefficient of y is written here 1. So I will say both are not equal to each other. It means that there is an unique solution. Here I will say there is an unique solution. There is an unique solution. There is an unique solution. So here I have written. Okay, student. In pair of straight line, this is first condition. I have got the value of a1 divided by a2, and also the value of b1 divided by b2. So both rational number is not equal. It means that both lines are not parallel to each other. It means that one line is going like this and other line is going like this. This is the line L1 and this is line L2. So here is the pointer intersection, that pointer intersection I will write x comma y. Okay student, so the information is given in the rectangle, and that information I have to use the concept of rectangle, and then I have written that those equations in this standard form, and after in standard form I will use any method, any one method from two methods. One method is elimination method and other method is substitution method. Only one method I will apply for calculating its value. Any one method I can use. Okay student, so further I am going to evaluate the value of x and y. Now here it is confirmed that there is unique solution, so that unique solution I will get with the help of substitution of elimination method. Any one method I will use for finding that. Now if second condition and third condition will exist here, so I will say there is in second condition there is no solution, but in third condition I will say there is infinite number of solution, because the concept of pair of linear equation in two variables already I have explained in previous classes. Okay student, if you are getting any confusion, so you go in previous classes in my live video, and from there you can learn it very easily. And also there is also a available in my channel, that is video section. In video section you will get the each and every chapter I have taught you. That is the first chapter name is real number, and second chapter name is polynomial. I have already solved some questions which are related to in Hindi medium. So if you have any English medium problem, so you can see those video, and you continuously you will observe this video, so English video, so after some time you will already you will also understand. Okay student, so English language is very easy, only you have to give time for understanding. Okay student, so some solution of the real number already I have made in in Hindi medium, and also the some question of polynomial I have already solved in Hindi medium from my Hindi video. In video section you go, and from there you learn easily. Okay student, if you will have any confusion, so you comment and I will reply the answer of your comment positively. Okay student, now further I am going to erase this one, and after erasing this one I will use any one method from two methods, that is one is the substitution and other is elimination method. So I will get the value of x and y, that will be the coordinate point of intersection I, that is the intersection point I, and whose coordinate is x comma y. I will get the value of x from here and also the value of y from here. So that will be the answer of my question. Okay students, so I am going to erase this one for further calculation. Okay student, you concentrate on this video from starting to end. Okay student, if you are getting knowledge, you are understanding, you are developing your mind, so you also like this video, share this video, and also subscribe this channel, educational channel, with your friends for improving their knowledge on this topic. So this information I am going to write here. Okay, this is the equation number 3. I have already written here, and this is the equation number 4. So this is 3y plus 4 minus 7 which is equal to 0. I am writing it here. Okay student, and this data I am going to erase. Now I will use here elimination method for solving it. So here I am going to by elimination method by using elimination method by using elimination method for getting the value of for getting the values of x and y, x and y. Okay, student. Now, in this case, here I am going to make the coefficient of x equal, because in equation number 4 there is available, there is coefficient of x is available 3, but in the third equation I will say, in the third equation I will say the coefficient of x is 1. Okay, student. So I have to make here the coefficient of x is equal in both equations. So in equation third I will multiply with 3 in each term, and then we will get finally the coefficient of x in both equations will be equal. Okay, students. So I will apply another concept for solving that. So here I am going to write multiplying with 3 in each term in equation number 2. Here I am going to write. Now here I will write multiplying with 3, multiplying with 3 in each term of equation number 3. we get multiplying with 3 in each term of equation number 3 we get. Okay, student. So this information, now here I am going to use the concept of elimination method. Okay, so if we will use elimination method, so we have to make here the coefficient of x in both equations must be equal. So for making equal, so I will multiply the coefficient of x in equation number 2 and also in equation number 3, which is available coefficient of x with 1. So I will multiply with 1, so there will be no change. Okay, students. So only here I am going to multiply with 3 in each term of the equation number 3. Okay, student. So written in instruction I will use in the equation number 3 and then we get. Okay, student. So already you have understood it. Okay, student. If you have any doubt, so you comment and I will see your comment and then I will explain your issue. Okay, student. So further I am going to apply this concept in the equation number 3. So here there is no space, and therefore I am going to erase this one. After erasing this one, I will utilize this concept in the equation number 3. Okay, student. So after erasing, I will multiply with 3 in equation number 3 in each term, that is in left hand side and also in the right hand side. So I will say 3 multiplied into x plus 7y minus 13 is equal to 0 into 3. Okay, student. This 3 will multiply each term in each term. Okay, student. After multiplication, I will write 3 into x, that will be 3x. Here 7 into 3, that will be 21 y. Here I will say 30 into 3, that will be 39, which is equal to, if I will multiply any number with 0, that will become 0. Okay, student. So here I will write 0. Now further I am going to simplify it. After simplifying, I will write it equation number 4. So here I am going to write this is the 3x plus 21y, and then here I will write 39, which is equal to 0. I will say this is the equation number 5. Okay, student. This is the equation number 5 I have to write here. Now equation number 3 I am saving here because it is important, because as per requirement I will use it. This is the equation number 1, I have to save it here, and equation number 3, that is written as 3x plus y. Here y is written, so I will write here y, and then here I will put minus 7 which is equal to 0. This is the equation number. So I have to write there. Okay, student. So again here I am going to use the concept of elimination method. So here I will use on subtracting we get. Here I will write on subtracting we get. Okay, student. So on subtracting, I have to change each term sign. If sign is available plus, then I will put there minus. If sign will be minus, then I will put there plus. So here plus is available, I will put minus because 3x has my sign this one, not this one. Okay, student, here plus is available, I will put here minus, and here minus is available, I will put here plus, and here here is plus, so I will put 9. Okay, student, so this plus sign plus 3x and this minus 3x will cancel out. So I will subtract from 21 minus 1. Here coefficient of x y is available 1. So 20. I will subtract from 21 minus 1, that will be 20y, and here I will say this is minus 39 and this is plus 7 because this 7 not have minus sign, this 7 has plus sign. So I will add this on that. So this will be 32 which is equal to 0. Okay, student, again I will say this implies that 20y which is equal to, I will say 32 because if any term which is going from left to right, it will change its sign because before I have contained its sign that is minus, but it will go after equal sign, so it will become 32. Now further I will simplify it by y is equal to 32 divided by 20. So I will simplify it. So I will simplify it. 16 divided by 10. It means that I will say 1.6. 16 divided by 10, that will be 1.6. So here I will say the value of y I have got 1.6. Okay, student, so I am sitting here. Now further I am creating this value, and then I will write one information here. I will say putting the value of y in equation first and then we get. Okay, student, further I am going to write this statement. So here I will say write the value of y in equation 1 we get. Here I have to write one statement, and that statement I will use in equation number 1. Here I have written putting the value of y in equation 1 we get. Now further I am going to write here equation number 1, that is written as x plus 7y minus 13 which is equal to 0. I say this is the equation number 1. Now I have to put the value of y, that is the value of y is 1.16. So 1.6. So I write here x plus 7 into 1.6 minus 13 which is equal to 0. Again I will simplify it. So I will say in 7 6 is 42. 7 1 is 7 and plus 4, that will be 11.2 minus 13 which is equal to 0. Again I will subtract 13 11.2 from 13. So here I will put here 13.0 and here I will say that is 11.2. So I will subtract, that will be 8. Here I will say 8, here will be 2, so I will say 1, and here will be 0, but here I will put minus sign. So here I will write x minus 1.8 which is equal to 0. So after simplifying I will say x is equal to 1.8. 8, 1.8. It means that in the given rectangle there are two variables are available and one variable is x and other variable is y. I have already get the value of x and y from the given diagram. So here I will say the value of x which is equal to 1.8 and y is equal to which is written here 1.6. So this is the final answer of my question. Okay, students, according to this way, the solution of given question I have been done. Okay, students. Now, if any question which will be given, so we have to use the concept of own figure properties, and then I will use those concepts and I will make linear equation in two variables. After writing linear equation in two variables, then I will solve. Because in the case of rectangle, I have known that there are four angles and all four angles are equal and that equal value is 90 degree and opposite sides are equal. After making opposite side equal, I have got these two equations and I have also checked the condition of there are linear equation in two variables, and after checking I have got both lines have different slope. It means that both lines are intersecting at a point, and after getting intersection of both point I have got that intersection point and coordinate of intersection point I have written like this. I x comma y, that coordinate point is like this. So here that coordinate point I can write that is intersection point. That intersection point I say that is x comma y, and here I have write the value of coordinates. That is the value of x is written here 1.8 and the value of y here written 1.6. Okay, students. So this is the final coordinate point of that intersection point. Coordinate. This is the coordinate point of that intersection of both given straight lines. Because these are the straight line. In other words, I will say that is the linear equation. Okay, students. So according to this way, solution of this question has been done by me. If you are getting any problem, yeah, you are getting any issue, yeah, you are getting any doubt, yeah, you are having any query, so therefore you comment all your queries on the comment, and I will see your comment. After looking your comment positively, I will reply. Okay, student. So further you concentrate on this video. I will also solve another question, and that question is also related to pair of linear equation in two variables. Okay, student. So if you are getting knowledge on this video, so you like this live video, and also you subscribe this education channel with your college friend and student, and also you share this live video with your college friends and students, so that they can also improve their knowledge on this topic name is pair of linear equation in two variables and chapter name is 3. Okay, student. So I am going to erase this one and I will solve another question, so you concentrate on this live video. Okay, student. Now I am going to erase this one. After erasing this one, another question I will also solve. Okay, students. So I am erasing this one. After erasing, I will start another new question. That is, this is the question number 2. This is the today class question number 2, because many question I have solved. Okay, student. So one by one, you look and understand it. Now here one question is given the sum of two numbers. Here I am going to write the sum of two numbers. The sum of two numbers is 20. Here given is 20. The sum of two numbers is 20. That is given. The sum of two numbers is 20. Okay students, so you have to find the sum of two number is 20 and one number and one number and one number of the and one of the number here written one of the number one of the number is three times written here is three times is three times the other three times the other three times the other. Find the value of the numbers. Find the value of find the value of the numbers. Values. Find the values of the number. Numbers. Okay student, so this is the question. I have taken it from the textbook. Okay student, because in the pair of linear equation in two variables statements are given, that is questions are given in statement form, that is in sentence form, and you have to read that question, and after reading you have to imagine. After imagination you have to write the conditions and you have to simplify that condition, so you will get the straight line, that is the linear equation. If there will be two linear equations, that then you can say in another words pair of linear equation in two variables. So you have to find the value of x and y. It means that both lines are not parallel to each other. It means that both lines will intersect at a certain point, and that point of intersection we have to obtain. Okay student, so now here I am going to explain this question. Here question is saying the sum of two numbers. It means that we have to assume one number is x and another number is y. We have to take the sum of two number is 20, and also written here one of the number is three times. One of the number is three times the other. So one number is x and I will take the three times of other number, and then we will get two equation in two variables, and then we will simplify. After simplifying I will say I will also calculate the slope of both lines. Slope of both lines will not equal. It means that I will say both lines will intersect at a point, so I will get the value of x and y. Therefore here is saying find the value of x and y. It means that both lines will intersect at a certain point. So now you concentrate on in this video how I am going to solve this one. Okay student, step by step I will solve it. If you will know this concept, so other portion you can also solve, because in the pair of statement only questions are given in the statement form, that is the in information form. There is no any particular data, because all data, all information given in sentence. You have to know each and meaning of each and every term, and then you can make the proper linear equation. After making linear equation, then you will use the concept of pair of linear equation, and then you have to use any one method from the two methods. That is, one method is substitution method and other method is elimination method. By applying any one method from two methods, then you will get the value of x and y. In other words, we can say I have to write the intersection point, coordinate of the intersection point. Therefore, I am going to say, first of all, we have to assume that is let the two numbers be x and y. So if you are getting the information like this, then you have to assume like this: let the two numbers be x and y, because we are not going numbers name what will be the value of x and what will be the value of y. Therefore I am going to assume. In the place of assume I am saying that is the let. Okay student, so according to question I have to write it according to question. Here I am going to write according to question. I am going to write the sum of two numbers. One number is x and other number is y, and that is given 20. So here I will write 20. Okay students, here I am going to write 20 because the sum of two numbers is given here 20. So I have written here 20. So this is the equation number 1. As per information I have to write here. Now other statement I am going to read. And one of the number, so one number I am going to take x, is 3 times the other number is y, and I will take x 3 times. So this information, one number is 3 times the other. So this is another equation. This is another condition. Here I am going to write. So here equation number 1 and equation number 2, that is I will arrange it in standard form. Standard form means a standard linear equation in two variables. So I will write like this. I will write arrange like this: ax plus by plus c which is equal to 0. This is the general linear equation in two variables x and y. So these two equations, these two informations are given from this question. So these two equations I will arrange in this form, that is general linear equation in two variables. Okay student, so I hope that properly you are understanding and also writing this information on your notebook for further revision. Okay student, so clearly you understand and clearly you write. If you will get any confusion, so you ask and you ask through comment and I will explain your comment positively. Okay student, so now I am going to arrange these two informations in standard form, these two expressions in standard form. Okay student, you see like this. So this expression I can write like this: x plus y minus 2 is equal to 0, because this 20 has plus sign, it will come in left hand side, so I will put there minus sign. So this expression I can write like this, and this will become equation. So here 1 2 I have assumed, so I will say this is the equation number 3, because if left hand side the value will be 0, so I will say that is equation. In left hand side is available expression, but in right hand side I will have the value 0, so that will be equation. So this information I can also arrange like this. So I will say imply that x minus by in the place of 20 I will put here 0, because it will always have always value 0. So this equation I have already arranged in the general linear equation into variable x and y. Already I have arranged. Now here I will use elimination method. Before question I have solved that. In that question I have used the concept of elimination method. Now here I will use the concept of substitution method, because both method you have to know. Because if you will know, so any one method you can apply for solving the required question. So first of all, here I will check condition number 1. I will check here condition number 1, which is available in the pair of straight line in two variables. That is, I will get the value of a1 divided by a2, which is equal to which is not equal to the value of b1 divided by b2. If I will obtain its value from this equation. Now here the coefficient of x is equal to 1, here is also coefficient of x is equal to 1, and here the coefficient of y is equal to 1, but here coefficient b1 and same one, and the value of b2 that is minus 3. So I am saying the value of a1 divided by a2 is not equal to b1 divided by b2. It means that both this condition is not equal. It means that both lines are parallel to each other. Both lines are not parallel to each other. It means that both lines will intersect at a certain point like this. One line is L1 and other line will be L2. So I will get the intersection point, and this intersection point has coordinates x, y. So I will use either substitution method or elimination method for evaluating the value of x and y. Okay, student. I hope that you are understanding very well. Therefore, I am going to erase this information, this data. After erasing this data, I will use the concept of substitution method, because in previous question I have used the concept of elimination method. Now here I am going to teach you the concept of elimination method, how the elimination method is used to solve the linear equation in two variables, that is pair of linear equation in two variables. Okay, student. So I am going to erase this condition, and then from equation number 4 I can write like this. From equation number 4, here I am going to write one statement, that is from equation number 4 we can write. Okay, student. So x is equal to 3y. So I will put the value of x in equation third. I will put the value of x in equation third, and then we get. Okay, student. So here additional information again I am going to write, putting the value of x in equation third we get. Okay, student. So here I have already write information, and this information I will actually put in equation number 3, and then we will evaluate the value of x, and after getting the value of x I will put in this equation. I am going to also write this in equation number 3. So further I will be like this. Okay, student. So after getting the value of x I will put here. So after putting I will get the value of y. So according to this way I will get the intersection coordinate point, that is the value of x and the value of y also. Okay, student. So this is the requirement of this question. Okay, students. So you concentrate here. I am going to evaluate its value. Now help of information I am going to erase, because here we have to find its value. So in the place of x I have to put 3y. So here 3y plus y minus 20, which is equal to 0. Okay, student. In the left hand side I will put imply that sign, and then I will say this is the 3y and 1y, that will be 4y minus 20 is equal to 0. Again, this information I am saving here, because after getting the value of y, I will put the value of x in this equation, and I have assumed that I have nomenclature the value of the value in this equation name, which name is v5. So I have named this equation, that is the equation number 5. Okay, students. So now further I am going to erase this one for further calculation. So here imply that I will say 4y, which is equal to 20, because in the left hand side 20 has minus sign, so it will go in right hand side. So I will put 20. Okay, students. So again I will say y is equal to, which is equal to 20 divided by 4. So I will say 4 1 the 4 and 4 5 the 20. So here I will say I have got the value of y, which is equal to 5. Here I have get the value of y, which is equal to 5. Now here I am getting the value of y, not value of x. So I have got the value of y, that is 5. So I will get the value of y x from equation number 5. Okay, student. So here I am going to erase this one, and again I will write one in statement putting the value of y in equation 5, and then we get the value of x. Okay, student. So I hope that student, did you understand it properly? If you are understanding, so you like this video, you also subscribe this live video with your subscribe this live channel with your friends, colleagues and students, and also to share this live video with your friends, colleagues and students, so that they can also update their knowledge on this topic. You subscribe this education channel more and more with your colleagues, friends and students. Now here I am going to erase this one, and then I will explain. Now this is totally free online coaching classes, and this classes start from 10 past to 7 p.m. to 8 p.m. more than 8 p.m. that is half past to 8 p.m. or quarter past to 8 p.m. Okay, student. So you follow this time duration and you take advantage from this education channel. Okay, student. Only you have to like this video, and also you have to share this video with your colleagues, friends and students, and also you have to subscribe this educational channel with your friends, colleagues and students, so that they can also upgrade their knowledge and develop knowledge on this topic name is pair of linear equation in two variables. Okay, student. Now further I am going to erase this one, and I will evaluate the value of x from equation number 5. Okay, student. So I am erasing this one. Again I will write here one statement. That statement is like putting the value, where I will write putting the value of y in equation number is here in 5. In equation 5 we get the value of x. The value, here I write the value of x. Okay, student. So above information, above that I am going to erase. Now here I am going to write that is x is equal to 3y, that is written here equation number 5. Now I am going to use this concept, putting the value of y in equation 5, that is I have written here. we get the value of x. So now I am going to put here x implies that here it is equal to 3 into the value of y is written here 5, so I will put here 5. Now further I am going to erase this one. So I will say x is equal to 5 and 3 5 are 15. Okay. So value of y already I have got y is equal to 5. So that is answer. Student has to concentrate on their handwriting is also needed for getting good marks. Okay, student. So one line is not parallel to each other, it means that both lines intersect at this point. So I have got this intersection point, the value of x is written here 15, so I will write here 15, and the value of y is written here 5, so I will write here 5. So after using the concept of linear equation in two variables in the given question, and I have got two equations. I have got two equations, two linear equations, and I will eliminate 2, and I will write there in the place of 2. I will write their pair of linear equations. So after solving both equations, I have got that intersection point. Coordinate of that intersection point coordinate value is the value of x is 15 and the value of y is 5. Okay, straight in the xy plane you can also draw, and you also can sit there. Okay, straight. So according to this way, I have solved the required question. Okay, student. So according to this way, the solution of This question I have done on the same time, that is 10 past to 7 p.m. to 8 p.m. or half past to 8 p.m. या quarter past to 8 p.m. I will meet on the same time tomorrow also. Okay, thank you for watching this live video, listening properly this live video, and also writing all information which are understood by me. Okay students, so thank you for all audience and students. Okay students, I will meet you on the same time. Bye.